The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Good morning, everybody. I'm meteorologist Edward Shaw. Well, highs across the country today going to be a little bit milder for what we see in our area and over the next few days as well. South has finally started to cool off just a little bit. They were in the 90s a few days ago and just ultimately looking a lot cooler all across the board, which is needed after some brutal heat we've seen. Temperatures out west actually going to be running about 15 degrees below average in parts of Northern California, Nevada, and up into the Northwest. As for us, though, we're going to be in the 70s today, and then we're going to cool down into the 60s this weekend. If you're heading out the door this morning, you're going to notice it's a little bit warmer than average. Just really going to be feeling warm to start the morning out with, already in the 60s. But we're not going to be getting too much warmer compared to what we saw over the summer when we would get temperatures in the 60s by 7 a.m. Cloudy skies likely as that cold front passes. We'll be up to about 66 by 10 a.m. So overall, a pretty warm morning, a little muggy outside. But we're only going to get up to about 75 in Roanoke, with the upper 70s likely for areas to the east. But you can see on our temperature map for today, that cooler air is starting to go into our area already today in parts of the western counties, New River Valley, Highlands region, even some parts of the Roanoke Valley. But then as we get into tomorrow, we're going to see the entire area cool down with temperatures in the 60s likely on Saturday. 68 on Saturday, and you can see that cooler air moving into our area. Not going to be a significant cool down, not like what we've seen in the past few weeks. We'll have temperatures plummet into the 50s. Not going to be anything like that. 67 on Sunday, and then by the time we start next week on Monday, 68 degrees, and then on Tuesday, 72 degrees, where a little bit of heat returns. But it's just going to keep us pretty mild throughout most of the area. A couple record highs likely, 80 in Pittsburgh and 82 possibly in Nashville for Tuesday. So a pretty warm election day for parts of the Midwest. But as for us, it's going to be more on the mild side, temperatures slightly above average. If you're heading to the polls today to get some early voting done, then it is going to be warm throughout the day today, but likely going to see the chance of showers limited to the morning hours. So if you're heading out, 77 by 3 p.m., mostly cloudy skies. Polls close at 6 p.m. 2-minute drill, two teams in our area playing this weekend. Virginia Tech up at Syracuse, 52 degrees there. And then VMI playing at home, 67 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. Just overall, a pretty nice day. And as we head into the rest of the week, we're going to notice that rain chance still persistent throughout the weekend, but overall looking good next week.